Hi, my name is Bode Higgins, and I'm here to talk about hunting. We live in a great state of Iowa, which allows a lot of opportunity for people in the outdoors, and especially in our area of northwest Iowa, there are a lot of opportunities for hunting for all types of people. Everyone can go. Due to our vast region of public hunting areas that are allowed for everyone to go to, everyone with a hunting license can go there and hunt. And it's just very nice. And Dickinson County has the most public land that's accessible to the public, and anyone can go there and hunt any species of animal as long as they have the proper license and tags. So the most popular animals to hunt in Iowa are deer, pheasant, turkey, and ducks and geese. And those are your big five that are everyone basically does. Like if you're a hunter, you hunt one of these five. And the main seasons, so the only one that's in the spring is the turkey, and that's from early April to mid-May. And then in the fall, you have your pheasant, your duck, your goose, and your deer. Your pheasant season starts October 28th and then ends January 10th. Your duck and goose season starts roughly September 1st to January as well. And then your deer starts October 1st to January 10th. Into deer hunting. So deer are like a very adaptable creature. They can adapt to various situations and environments. Like many of you obviously know that there are deer all over in Iowa, and there's deer in your backyard in a little patch of timber. There's deer everywhere. So deer is very versatile in that sense, where they can live in short grass about up to here, and then they can live in big blocks of timber like along the Esterville River or Little Sioux River. And those are the best spots to hunt. Deer is in big blocks of timber and in along rivers and stuff, because the timber gives them habitat and protects them from the environments, people, and predators. And it just gives them food sources with the acorns and all the leaves that bud off of those trees. And that just allows deer to just thrive in those areas like that. But deer also like to have that CRP grass, that prairie grass to bed in. And that they like to bed like you in a comfortable, safe place. And that just is great for them, and they love it. So for deer hunting, you can hunt with a bow, a gun, or a muzzleloader. And that is just very versatile for people, especially people that aren't able to cover as much ground. Bow hunting is the most physically demanding, making you climb in a tree stand or in a box blind, which is basically a blind on stilts that is 10 feet up in the air. And that just takes a lot out of older people. So a lot of older people like to gun hunt, and little kids, it's just easier because a range with a gun that you would have in Iowa is about 200 yards, and the range with the bow is about 50. The most popular time to hunt deer is called during the rut. It's from early November to mid-November, late November there. And that's just when it's the deer breeding season, so the deer are running around and the bucks are finally on their feet after not being on their feet for 9 months. And that's when people really hit the woods hard and really get out there and hunt them. And that, since they're easier to kill during that time, is when you can bow hunt. And you can't gun hunt during that, because Iowa takes such pride in its deer herd that they like to make it challenging on people, because there's so many deer, and it protects the deer more than anything, makes it harder for them to be killed. So the difference between a buck and a doe is, this is a buck right here. As you can see, it has antlers. That is the main way to tell. So this deer has antlers. If this deer was a doe, it just would not have antlers. There would be no skull. Normally, obviously, there would be fur on this head. You guys have all seen a deer, so you know. So if you talk to anyone, they'll ask you, oh, how big was your deer? 10, 12 point. So how you count points is by each one of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Add those up. This would be considered a 12-point deer. Each tine has to be over an inch long to be counted as a point. So yeah, there is also various types of deer calls. This is a doe call. And then this is a buck call. So yeah, as you can see there, you can also call in the animals. Yeah, just a great state of Iowa here just allows us to have such versatility in the hunting department, and it's just a great way to get outside and enjoy time with your family, friends, and just the people who you're close with. And thank you for listening, and I hope you guys go out there and hunt sometime. Thank you.